You know, I've been thinking, if there's one thing that gets a lot of hate in the gaming world, it's water levels. I mean, for good reason. Water levels are usually slow and uncreative and just, they take away from the overall action of the game. I mean, if you go on YouTube or talk to your friends, that's usually what they complain about in games, is water levels. Well, at least for me, anyways. But you know what? I want to give water levels a chance to redeem themselves. A chance to show the good side of them, that they can be fun, they can be creative. And so I've decided to make a countdown. The top 5 best water levels in video games, in my opinion, of course. Why only 5, you ask? Well, I couldn't exactly think of any more than 5, because most water levels kinda suck. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, before I get into this level, I have to tell you a bit of backstory. Flashback! It was the year 2000. It was around this time I got my first game console, the PlayStation 1. And boy, did I play the crap out of that thing. I absolutely loved the games I had for it, and they give me fuzzy feelings of nostalgia every time I think of them. But my absolute favorite out of them all would have to be Spyro 2. I still let out a small squeal of excitement every time I hear the opening jingle. I love this game. It was the first time I ever truly fell in love with the game. The first time that I...
Could you just get on with it?
Alright, sheesh. So, Sunny Beach was a water level in the game, and to me it was one of the most memorable levels in the game. And maybe that's just because I like turtles. Also, the level itself is pretty sweet. It's really upbeat and, well, sunny. You didn't figure that out already. You can swim and beat up weird Teletubbies with cattle prods, and they have like turtles from the Jedi Council. Man, this place is just... Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah. I remember him. He's that weird Master Chief guy who wants to eat all the baby turtles. This guy always creeped me out as a kid. Come to think of it, he still creeps me out. I feel like he wants to eat me. Now, I admit, I haven't played much of Winwaker. I have played it, but I do know the entire game revolves around water. You're in the ocean, for Pete's sakes. But believe it or not, there is a water dungeon. At least that's what I'm calling it. There's water in it, so it counts, right? I mean, yeah. First off, the intro to the dungeon is quite epic. Link's all like, okay, just gotta put these orbs I collect in these statues. And it was like, BAM! 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 Triforce! Whoosh! Smack! And there's the tower. Besides looking epic, the dungeon is really fun. Changing water levels, playing Follow the Leader with some statues, and you get to fight a Dark Knight. Yay? You then acquire the bow, and that adds a whole lot of other fun activities, like shooting people in the eye. To top it all off, you get to fight an epic boss that's a head and 2 hands. Okay, it lacks originality, but it looks cool. Rayman Origins is a weird game. It's quite strange. But it's also a lot of fun, especially with friends. In the world, sea of Serendib... This place, there's lots of fun to be had with pirate ships, mermaids, and whatever that thing is. But my favorite level out of all of this would have to be Frickin' Flipper. I flip out every time I play it, huh? Okay, sorry. Unlike most water levels I played, the action is as fast-paced as a normal level, the controls are smooth, and there's so many colors! So much to see, oh my, so much to explore, and the music, oh, the music, just listen to it. It's like a choir of angels. Or should I say, angel fish, ha! Super Mario Sunshine is yet again another game revolving around water. I mean, come on, the main weapon is a water gun. Robot. Thing. The game is all about water, but not all the levels are water-based. Logic. Anyways, being one of my first GameCube games, it's very memorable and precious to me. And the water level I remembered the most is Rico Harbor. You get to climb stuff and swim and fight Gooper Blooper, at least I think that's his name. That boss fight was awesome! A little gross, but awesome! And the air itself is quite beautiful. Yep. You can also go look for Cirque! Now, I'll be the first to admit that most water levels in Sonic suck. It's no wonder Sonic hates water. It also doesn't help that he can't swim! But I'm digressing. While Sonic may not have good water levels, it does have one that truly stands out. One from a game I hold dear to my heart. Sonic Colored. A shining beacon in the dark world of gaming. Or Sonic. Whatever. Aquarium Park is the level I'm talking about. I know it's more of a world than a level, but I couldn't just pick at one level. I love the look of the entire world. It feels so refreshing and bright. And the music, so upbeat and exciting. And while you do move slower in the water, I felt it didn't really take away the action. It was quite enjoyable. Plus the concept is just so cool. You're inside a giant aquarium, blasting through robots and swimming in a beautiful environment. To top it all off, you get to listen to Dr. Eggman's hilarious PA announcements.
Please refrain from throwing coins, trash, or small children into the reflecting pools.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a drink of water. Because I'm thirsty. Hey, did you enjoy the video? I hope you did. Or maybe you didn't, but either way, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to drop it a like. Tell me what you thought of the countdown. I can always do more if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe. It helps a lot. You can also save sea creatures by doing it. Sorry, you can't, I lied. Although I would if I could, because I like fishies. Also, special thanks to my dad for some help on the video. Well, I think you guys know what that was. And DJTheS.com for the outro music. He's an amazing artist. Check him out. His music is awesome. And yeah, I'll put more about him in the description. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Also, watch out for sharks, because they're dangerous.